This is 1130 White Station, Memphis, Tennessee. This video is for Seth Mount, who is moving into this house. And the property belongs to Premier Property, I think. Doing a little video to show the condition of the house before he starts moving in. Coming through the front door here. Newish security door there, looks nice. Everything's freshly painted, but has definitely been painted over many times. Patches in the wall. I'll just go through, show a little bit of everything here. All of the windows, I did a brief walkthrough before. All of the windows are really dirty. You can kind of see, you can't really see through the windows, but you can kind of see right there. It'll show it better on the other windows. Paint on the windows. A little staining on the windowsill. Floor's in pretty good condition. This is the living room. A few little stains here and there, but overall not too bad. We've got something going on right there. A little staining. Fresh paint. Not a lot of patches there. You can see the frame of the door is pretty rough. The bottom of the door has been reinforced. Okay, we'll just make our way around here. There's a little bit of damage at the bottom of this door, and you can also see it there at the bottom of this doorway as well. And Seth is a pet owner, but his pets are very gentle on the property. They are aging dogs, so they're not much to worry about. Another stain on the floor here. Okay, moving along. Another very dirty window, paint on the windows, stickers, whatnot. Beat up screen. The metal around the window is rusted and spotted. Okay, the light seems to be in good condition. Got a little something going on in the corner over here. Looks like maybe some additional stain that fell down. Okay, also a little discoloration at the bottom. This little overhang's damaged. It's actually got some stains on it. Pretty good shape. It is an older house, so you gotta expect these things. I don't see anything on the ceiling, so I'll go on into the kitchen. This is entering the kitchen. And in the kitchen, a little damage to the countertop right here. Some discolorations, probably from cooking. Looks like painted outside and inside, but the paint is over the top of contact paper that you can see, especially right here. That's contact paper that's been painted over. I guess it's clean, but it's not ideal. Same thing here. You can see the ripple. Okay, those are the cabinets. Moving over to the stove area. So some hole patches in the wall. A little bit of damage here. A strange white bead of caulk around this. It might have been coming apart, and that's why they did that. Same thing going all the way around. Some stains. There's a big stain right there. Stains there. Looks like they had a bug problem. Very discolored countertop right here. Probably some cutting. More painted. Shelving paper. Same thing here. Cabinets were just going along. They don't all close exactly right. Here's the underside of the sink. We do have extinguisher, that's good, and some remnants of bugs here. I don't want to get too close. That looks like some roach droppings. And pretty worn out plumbing there. Hopefully not an issue for you, Seth. Sink, stainless steel, little pitted on the back side. Painted cabinets, more painted cabinets, a lovely gift from your new property manager. That's so nice. Okay. Shelves are missing. These are obviously had some shelves right here above the sink. The wood that goes across is not there. Okay. This is the other cabinet, and you get the idea. What's going on here? Here's your connection for your washer, it looks like. Some damage to this wall back here that's been patched. So you have a little bit of paint splatter, plumbing, whatnot. Okay. This looks to be some kind of mud room. There's a pass-through window right here. We'll go, it has a little step down with painted brick, paint on the tile. That's in several spots actually. Whenever they painted, they might have got a little carried away with it. Here's some blue paint on this one. I don't know what that is, but not quite all the way painted. Painted brick. There's your backyard. We'll get to that in a moment. Back door has a little damage at the bottom here. Again, older place, so we'll paint it. We got a little damaged blind. Super dirty windows. I'll help you clean your windows. All of the windows are really, really, really dirty. The entire house. Okay, red paint on the floor. Not sure what that is. Let's see. Coming back to the back of this room again. That looks like paint. I don't know what that is. Just so nobody thinks you're a bad housekeeper here. Very dirty windows. Okay, this is here we go, this windowsill, and also no screens on a lot of the windows. The back windows do not have screens. This one here, no screen. Let's look at that, and this blind is not functioning, but these windows here do not have screens. So that's something you might want to find out about, or maybe they'd like to give you some screen monies. Okay, little, I don't know what that is on the wall, but anyway, this one has some kind of storm window, but it's not intact. So no screen also. Okay, moving along. Uncovered light box, electrical box. Going back through the kitchen. Big patch on the wall here. I don't know what that is. Let's look at this outlet. Not very attractive. All right. Let's take a look at the back of the house. Now we're going down the hallway. I think this might be a doorbell. There's an overall view of the hallway. Thermostat is very, 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 very old. I don't know how long they last, but you might want to ask about like if that might go out or something. Okay, and here these doors are really beat up in front of your, what looks like your air handler and your hot water heater. So this one's off the track, and that's the same thing with all these sliding doors in your house are off the tracks, which I'm sure you can fix yourself. But anyway, you got your water heater back in here. This has obviously not been cleaned in a very long time. Again, I just don't want them to think that it's something that was on your end. You go back in here, lots of trash around the air unit. Lots of trash back in here. Just overall super unkempt. There we go. Probably from the previous owner. Okay, but this is definitely off the track. We'll go in the bathroom. There's the bathroom. When I first came in, it looks very nice and fresh, but unfortunately, what they've done is, it looks like they've just painted your tile, like with paint. With like, I don't know what kind of paint, maybe appliance paint, but it's definitely painted. It's a little damaged up here. There's a big crack right here. I don't know if that paint's gonna rub off and what color the tile might be underneath there. You'll find out eventually, I'm sure. This is just paint. You can see here, you can see where the paint is flowing right here. Like right in there. That's definitely painted and cracked. That probably needs some help right there. You can see the paint strokes here on this. Again, just letting you know that it looks nice and bright and white and clean, but the window's kind of yucky. Very dirty again. I've never painted tile like this, so I don't know how long it lasts. I don't know if it's a quick fix or what, but kind of a sloppy caulking job that we have going on here. Maybe this might be helpful for the company that you're renting from to see if they're happy with whoever's rehabbing their places. Paint on the floor, cracked tile. More paint all over the floor. This looks like a fairly new unit. These are newer, like contractor grade type appliances. Okay, let's see. You have a closet. The floor is looking pretty bad in here. Paint, more paint. Somebody just didn't want to clean up the paint. The threshold is really messed up. Yeah, shelves. This doesn't look to my standard because I do construction work, but hey. Door's damaged. Okay, back out in the hall. Lots of cracks in the wall. Lots of patching. Lots of that kind of patching. Not ideal, but it's freshly painted, so that's nice. Okay, the floor. It's stained up here and there. There's some around that door. Damaged by that door. Another stain on the floor there. Stains there. Okay, this is something I saw that needs to be addressed pretty quickly. Just little stains throughout. Little damage to the shelf here. This is your hallway shelf. This leads into the top of your house. It does not have a cover, it appears. And I'll look up there for you, but you're losing a lot of air through there. Even though you can shut this, which again, these are on the thing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this for now, but that goes directly into your attic space. And there's nothing and you need a piece of wood or something there, absolutely. All right, shut this. It's a little spotty here and there. Moving along, we're going into the first of your bedrooms here. Let's see. We'll go in this one, door frames painted. Looks like they changed a lock, but I'm not sure what that is. It looks like they didn't have the right tools, so they just kind of used something to grind it out with. Maybe a screwdriver. A little damage to the bottom of the door here. Let's see, discoloration. All right, we'll just start over here. Another stain on the floor, scratches. It looks like somebody came over and probably tried to put a little stain on the floor to make it look more even from previous damage. Sloppy painting on the wall, more floor damage, more floor damage. This is one of the cleaner windows, no screen. It looks like there's storm windows here, again, no screens. It would be nice if you had screens. That way you could enjoy the weather. Dirty windows. Damage on the sliding doors here. They're very hard to slide. This one's on track. This one is kind of on track. Damage up there at the top. Looks like you might have flipped them over because they look better on the bottom. Not sure, but anyway. Again, these sliding doors all throughout your house, they're very difficult to operate. Here's the bottom of the door there. It looks rounded out. It looks like maybe they had, like at your old house, they had a rat problem and the rats chewed it. Or it could just be wear and tear, but that's exactly what it looks like over there if you sanded it down. All right, leaving this room. Let's go in the other bedroom again. I don't know what they did there, but I guess it works. Damage to your door here. A couple big holes that have been patched. Let's see. Look at the floor. We've got a little bit of staining here and there. Sliders off the track. Crack in this one right here. They're pretty handy, you could probably fix it. Again, not so much this is a great little house, it's just documenting for you the condition that you're moving into. Another really dirty window. No screens. Crack in this glass, look at that. Cracked glass. Oh, that one has a screen with the cracked glass. Okay, moving along. The floors are in pretty good shape. The window sills, the window frames are not so much. It's an older home. Here's a patch in the floor in this bedroom. More stains. Okay, it looks like the bottom of all the door frames have some damage that they tried to patch up a little bit, but I certainly don't want you to get blamed for that and more stuff going on here. Okay, going back to the last bedroom. Stains on the floor and damage on the door. More damage on this side. Going into this room. This This one has some kind of paneling. There's some discoloration on the ceiling. Okay, caulk is missing. Paint on the floor. More windows. Nice big window, but I think it's really, again, they could use a good cleaning. It's hard to see through. Paint on the floor. More stains. You can see from here, there's a big stained area in front of the closet. This window looks a little off kilter, but I'm not sure. You'll have to take a look at that and see what's going on with that. There's some damage here on this sliding door. Sliders, hard. Let's see. A little bit of stains in the closet. All right. And this is the area that's got several stains in it in front of this slider in the first bedroom down the hall to your left. All right. This one looks a little bit better than the other ones. Not much. So that's about it. I'll go outside for a second just to see if there's anything glaringly wrong. I would say just the mess in here. You generally have to do some cleaning. No screens. A lot of little stains on the floor. A lot of damage at the bottom of doorways. That could have been from taking carpet out, from a previous pet, I'm not sure. I think this is a good general overview. Maybe you'll find more stuff as you go along. I'm going to open this back door. There we go. Okay, this inside frame. Security door. A lot of glass, trash, cotton, rocks, more glass. A lot of stuff going on here. Damaged fence. But it's not really relevant because they just put up another fence. Oh, it's just leaning here. That fence is just leaning there. Okay. Yeah, that's right. The roof looks decent. Not a lot to say about this back here. It's pretty nice. The fence is damaged right here and peeled back. This chain link fence is a reminder of the last tenant, I guess. They've built a new fence right next to it, so not that big of a deal. We got a knockdown, falling down fence back here. And there. Parking pad. Lots of cracked driveway. Lot of cracks, but usable. Overall, a cute older house. Just needs some cleaning. Needs a little love. And that's pretty much it.